He knew on a nightly basis, depending on the matchup, who he needed better for that night or that road trip. Right, so he would come to Devin when we go to Texas and do the Texas trio or whatever we call that. And he was like, "Look, he gonna come here. I'm gonna need you here. That's a 3. You know what I mean? When he kick here, when we do the 2 pass, he'll tell you in the triangle setting. Then he would tell you how to react when he would break the triangle and where you would be at and where he would look for you. I promise you, if you would listen to the man and get to the spot, it would sound random as hell. It'd be so specific. You'd be like, whatever. But if you would get to that spot, the ball would be there. You'd be dead on, and you just have to work on that shot. And that's part of being on a championship team. Now it's sometimes it stunts your development a little bit, but now Devin knows it would change. Devin knows now in the week before the long road trip, he's working in them spots. The triangle, there's the garden spot, there's the pitch post, there's the 2 spot, there's where where he'll tell you where you're gonna get this. You're going 2 pass to the top, I'm gonna deny this, then the shot gonna come right here. Now he knows the sequences that happen, and now he can just go work out with that after practice. You know what I mean? Before we leave and get ready, and then he'd be on that road trip, and he'd just be hitting Dev would stop runs. He was good out of timeouts. He was good late games because he knew where he was going to be. He knew where those shots was. He worked on it, just constant professional. I'm gonna keep giving you your flowers because this is what we do on Forgotten Seasons. But I had a first glance to what success looks like in the NBA when you're not a 5-star. I was a McDonald's All-American. I was all this in college. I hold records. You know what I mean? If you don't have the right tutelage, you can hold that against yourself. It can stunt your development. I'm making the faces. By the time, if I'd have played with a teammate like Devin in my first 3 years, like we talked about this, Devin, either a coach, a friend on the team, or a coach that believes on you, it can totally change how your career goes. You get an opportunity to have some great veterans underneath the championship environment. You know what I mean? That he was willing enough, he was healthy enough to accept the blessing.
You know what? You said something too. How you started your career. You know what I mean? It was a lot going on. Mm-hmm. And then I went back when we were at Kobe statue was revealing, and it just hit me listening to Phil Jackson talk about the progression, how he worked with Kobe, how he was trying to get him here, and some of the things that he said that I heard him personally myself. Don't start taking the game over yet. It's not time yet. You're saving certain things, some of those things. And I said, we had great coach Cam, we had Jim Clemens, Kurt Rambis.
Yes, that's my dog.
As a young player, I had great perfectionist coach. Tex Winter, Phil Jackson, they were teaching me and grooming me to develop no bad habits. From day one, they had the mentality, we do things the right way.